All right, crew, here it is. Release day 2024 Topps Heritage Baseball full sealed deal hobby case. We get right into that because it's a little bit of a longer break. Some release day love. We have just a couple spots left in our Prism No Huddle 2-box random teams, so that should be easy to fill up. There's 3 spots left. That's it. 8 spots. I'm gonna stack them like this. Yeah, nice stack. I stacked them in horizontally, so there we go. There's your empty up there. Nice gentle spill out of the heritage. Now let's get them nice and stacked for the rip. Auto or mem in each box. 12 boxes in total.
64.
Yeah. Super toasty.
They'll start off slow. He just moves it down like every hour.
I know. We need to fill more breaks because we're not allowed to have heat above 64 here currently unless we
like
fill a lot of breaks.
The opposite of a sweatshop here. It's like a ice shop. They freeze us out when we don't sell enough.
Jerry's like, can I turn the heat off? It's like, yeah, it'll probably get warmer in here. What's up, Craig? I had to get my tooth yanked tomorrow, so hopefully, Dave Roberts on the topper. David Arthur Roberts. So hopefully it's not too bad, and I'm not all swollen up after that. Heading into Friday, because I have working on this on Friday, so we'll see how that goes. Not looking forward to it, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, in this case, to have a banger, says Noonan. What are you considering a banger? Oh my god, every card's autographed. Look at, they're all autographed. It's running Lucio. All these facsimile autos on the good old Heritage. I think all the autos are red ink, right? Like the actual autos. It is Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. I have 3, 6, 7, 8 more of my class days left. Down at URI. 8 more days left on my Monday, Wednesday, Friday rotations. And on the 29th. So I'm getting close to home. Almost done. Camden all the way down to Scott in this break. Thank you all for hopping in. Heritage. This should be a good mix of folks in here. BK's got his Yankees. Look at BK go. We got Cincy Napton did. Blue ink. With possible red. All right. I knew there was some red in here. What's up, Court? Fredlin 101 auto. That's your banger. This is a lot of packs per box in this. Not gonna lie. A lot of packs. Packs though. Thanks, Cameron. How are you, man? Almost winding down over there at the dining halls, right? I know there's still people that stay over in the summer. You're year-round over there, right? CVS Pharmacy is calling. My antibiotic is ready. Gotta remind Bailey to pick that up for me. Bailey, you watching? They close in an hour. I don't want my face to blow up again. Especially when they go in there tomorrow and mess around with it all. Who knows what's going to happen. Fingers crossed. Winding down, yeah. How was your trip? You went down to Florida, right? While I was kind of out sick, I think. Or right before I went out sick, I can't remember. I think you were down there when I was still here, and then we canceled that Friday when I first got sick. It's the only thing full, yeah, and it's release day and it's a long break. I wanted to start at 6, to be honest with you, but it wasn't quite full, and we were working on some grading stuff, so we just figured we'd keep doing that as it filled, and then we hopped on as soon as we could once we got an order finished. So it takes a while. All right, crew. Here we go. Good luck here. Victory leaders. We'll just randomly sort these unless they're like SP or like numbered ones. Here we go. Our first hits is Ezekiel Tovar on the Clubhouse Collection game used mem. Colorado. That is Parenti. Luis Camposano. So what is this? This is the special about this one. Who's the last San Diego catcher with 20 plus home runs? Mike Piazza. What's special about this one? Why is it backwards? I'm not seeing it. Put it aside for now. Anyway. Tony and Schmidt. The high number. Oh my god, it's hard to read. Jeez, do I need my reading glasses? Holy crap. They're 1 to 100 this year? Okay. Carlos Santana. So is this a high number as well? Because it's 77. Man, I can't read with this like vintagey stock. I cannot read that stuff down there, and I thought I had pretty good eyes. It's like the grainy stock and the small font green blends in. That's tough. A lot of Tommy Johns coming. Unfortunately, it's not fun. The New Age performers, these are really cool. Mookie. Yeah, the 1 to 100 is not a big deal, right? Because we've already got 2 of them. Not a huge deal. Shohei makes history with booming bat. Is this supposed to be sort of off-centered? This like kind of extra read all about it. 23 highlights. Otani. Well, that's the design. It's not way off center on the back there. All good, Camden. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Can we fill up that gold before UCC comes out? Here's a 1 to 100. Yeah, we're not even gonna. There's gonna be way too many of these. Seems like we're gonna hit them all in like the first freaking box. People need to be careful. Value boxes will inevitably be loaded with accidental SSP hits. Gotta make sure I don't pass the big boy rookies. I don't think I passed one yet. Mickey Moniak. The high number 1 to 100s. There's Otani. There's his Dodgers, not SP now, like it was in the first set of the year. News flashbacks. It's cool. I like those. Julio Rodriguez. He's off to a tough start, right? He's hitting like a $198 or something like that. Don't quote me on the exact number. Curtis Mead for the Rays, 488 out of 999 on the Chrome. That's beautiful. Did he post? I don't even know if someone posted, to be honest with you. That's a beautiful card though. That Chrome looks sick. Yasmani Grandal on the 1 to 100. I'll see if he posted when he gets back. I think he's talking to the kids on the phone right now, saying goodnight or whatever. What's up, man? Damn, I took 3 teams in tribute PYT and it's not going anywhere. We'll get it moving. Who wants to grab some tribute? I would love to see some tribute tonight. There's Dominguez. I don't know how many we'll get. We'll top load at least one. And all of them is only a few. Harold Ramirez. What's that?
I'm trying to hack my battle.net account.
Really? When's the last time you were on that? 10 years ago?
2003.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
What was
Diablo.
Was it?
Yeah.
Someone's trying to reset my password and everything.
That happened to me. I had to get the authenticator. Somebody in China was trying to steal my stuff. Ronnie?
You can steal my stuff if they want. Ooh, gas.
Sonny Gray. What's that?
Smells like gas.
Smells like something, yeah. D'Angelo's blowing us up or what?
Will we make the top 10 hits of the week if we explode on cam? In memoriam,
It's not
top
Subway.
10 hits of the week.
D'Angelo's.
Auto?
Yeah, it's hard
Is
for
this
us
an
to.
actual auto or a replica?
No, it's facsimiles. We can't incentivize
What's the
stuff all the
backlight
time right away though, Courtney, because that's rebuy for us. So it's like the margins are small. We incentivize like when we really need to, or if we have some room. But
Yeah.
it's tough to just.
We'll filler it when it gets down, and fillers.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Fillers 100% of the time have gone. I don't think we've ever refunded a filler.
No. Yeah, we can. Unfortunately, we can't incentivize stuff instantly as soon as it doesn't fill. I wish we could, but we'd have to mark stuff up to then incentivize to still be able to make any money on it, which we try not to. We only go up when we have to. And
Not just us. I mean, other sites have breaks sitting there for multiple days.
Yeah.
Even the biggest of the big.
Yeah, the random's been up for much longer than that case. That case is just Sunday. I think we put that case up.
Yeah.
So that case has only been up since Sunday, I believe, because we ripped one. You guys ripped one on Friday.
Right. We're not gouging on it either. There's just no room.
Yeah, because I don't think we went up on the direct case to that, right? Did we? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah. So we rebought that at like secondary prices and kept the price the same as our first case was the only direct one we did. 2 was not direct and 3 is not direct. So we try and not move up if we can. We just work on small margins.
Any Wembies in Revolution?
I think 3, but just like inserts and a base.
No Wemby Galactic?
Well, I mean, every single product goes down after release day, right? Mm-hmm. Like, that's just every product.
Just supply and demand.
That's why it sucks that people rip early on Whatnot and break the rules, right? Because they gouge you on the break prices. Right? They gouge you on break prices because they know you can get, like, an insane premium to sell stuff instantly before it's even out yet, which is just a joke. So it's bad twofold, because then people have inflated singles prices from the pre-release sales, and people pay through the nose and sometimes, don't get their hits. Like, don't hit after picking the big teams that are, marked up an extra 25% because it's not even release day yet. Not that quick, though. What's up, Reggie? Oh, yeah. No, I know it's not us, Courtney. I mean, I apologize. We wish we could rip stuff the day after we post everything. I mean, that's best for us, too, right? We're putting thumbnails on our videos. We're going to ramp up the Instagram again. We're going to try and get some fresh blood in here.
Where's Instagram Daily?
And we're hoping that people will start using their referrals more, because we started that referral program, and it's been used here and there, but not as
Rarely
much as...
used.
Yeah, not as much as we hoped when
Forget to use it.
we launched that. Yeah, I think a lot of people just forget, but Mem again.
Are these actual autos? No.
No. It's all facsimile until you hit an auto.
So we just
Rookie
topping
auto.
every facsimile rookie auto?
What? No, it's just like 2 of the good guys. That's it. So far,
good guys?
in the entire first break. Yeah. There's been a million rookies. These are the high number cards. There's a million of those, so we're just leaving those. Top the real autos, the Curtis Mead. That Chrome card's nice, so you see that one?
Hmm?
The Chrome. Yeah, you saw it. There's Ellie. Cincy spot is Napton.
Let's see what this one.
Out of 55s, that's a topper.
Oh.
Those are 2 toppers. So there's going to be 12 of those, so might as well just top them all.
Weird.
Gunner, New Age Performers, Schneider. Tribute's beautiful stuff. I was talking about it on Monday. I missed the second case. I was here for the first case. The second case, just from the hits that Soren sent me pictures of, seemed better than our first case. There were a couple of really nice hits. Actually, Courtney, did you hit the Bobby Witt? Was that you?
She crushed Kansas City.
In the first one, right? Or in the second one? The first one, I think you had Kansas City, right? We hit a nice Bobby Witt in the first one. I thought that was you. I could be wrong.
Yeah, she had Kansas City in the first one.
So these are SP, you said, the white border? But nothing insane? Who said that? I think BK said that. White border SP, also not rare. SP, but not rare? Is that what you're saying? Rosarena. Drop this guy in fantasy if you're in a league with Tyler, and then he's going to try and trade for him every day. Where's Tyler at, anyways? Sadly. George Brett Red out of 10. Was that in case 2 with you, Soren?
What?
George Brett Red out of Tribute out of 10?
What case is this?
That's 3.
No. Whatever one I ripped, Courtney crushed Kansas City in.
Okay, I think she had Kansas City in the first one, too.
George Brett Red.
My man. What's the my man part? All right, Cameron, I took Trash United in gold. All right, that's the my man part. Everybody on Facebook, if you're in any card groups, just absolutely flooded today with Jackson Holiday sell posts.
Why? What happened to him?
He got called up.
You mean people are trying to move him?
Oh, yeah, it's call-up day, so they're just, like, trying to capitalize on the news. Gary Sanchez. Sell posts, like, all these graded first Bowmans, like, just, like, all these autos, crazy cards.
It's so rare.
What? It's a 1 to 100. It's the high number, but they put them as the low numbers this year, so they're, like, a little more rare. I've just been putting them all in that column. Usually they're their high number on the checklist. They made them 1 to 100 this time, apparently. Chrome out of 75. 63 out of 75. Quinn Priester. Pittsburgh. J.D. Lewis. And Baseball Extra. Kimbrel. 23 highlights. Those are a little more rare. Jordan Lawler. Mo Base Love. White border. Is that what's his name? Hitting all the homers. Postseason. Did he get jacked this year? It was Caminero. Give a little top on the first Caminero. Took Tampa. Craig did. Jaron Duran on the 1 to 100 high number. Sox Story out. And now Pavetta. They finally played a real team and got crushed 7-1. Baltimore. One up against Burns.
Story
Best pitcher they've seen. Jim Palmer on the oversized topper.
Story just can't stay. No.
Which ones are base cards?
These I think are.
Gab Leipzig, nice. You gonna go to any Liberty games against the Fever? Courtney with Stephanie?
Sabrina versus Caitlin.
Yeah, Sabrina versus Caitlin. They're like moving a lot of the WNBA games when the Fever come to town to bigger arenas already. Red only.
Fave Reds.
What is it?
Fave Reds.
Fave Reds? Which Reds are in there?
Yeah. Fave Reds.
What is it? What are the flavors in there? Like, is it fruit punch and stuff, or is it...
Red, pink, and fruit punch. Only.
Fruit punch is like...
Strawberry, cherry, and fruit punch.
Strawberry, cherry, and fruit punch.
Fruit punch is the worst one, for sure.
She sold those tickets and paid for 3/4 of her entire season. That's not a bad move. We almost did that for the Brady celebration home opener this past year. They were going for like 3x. Would have paid for half the season tickets basically.
Do you ever have Aaliyah Boston?
Yeah, last year, right? Rookie of the year. she's gonna be teammates. She was at the desk at halftime on the, and then she was on the court after because her alma mater won. She couldn't go to the game anyhow. Yeah, that's an even better move then.
Alyssa Smith, Katie Lou, Aaliyah Boston, and Caitlin.
Soon to be, yeah. The draft's only like a week away, I think. Draft's like the 15th or 18th or something like that. I don't know. Can you check with the gold filler yet?
They were still god awful with Aaliyah Boston. Right?
Yeah, she won Rookie of the Year though. I would like to see Clark go out on top, but I did not expect them to beat South Carolina. And they did not. Too small. Just too small. We talked about it a little on Monday.
$30 filler.
UConn won. Bailey won our 7-person bracket. Yikes. Embarrassing, yeah. I was 4 points behind. I had 116. She had 120.
Oh, they have watermelon in here, too.
Ooh.
UConn most dominant two-year run in history?
Most dominant 2-year run in history? I don't know. Sounds a little biased because you're a UConn guy.
Stats.
Brian Reynolds, another mem. Bat piece.
One each came by double digits. Not to mention now with the transfer portal.
Lynn Thomas in the 1-100. Well, yeah, the transfer portal. The transfer portal is like sort of in its infancy, but I said that to some people. Sony launches Betamax in Japan like this thing. I did mention that to people how it's a little extra impressive. It's kind of like I compared it to the NFL, winning once free agency started versus the old school dynasties where there was no free agency, so you could keep your guys pretty easily.
Phone calls, I can't see what it is.
One's CVS.
And a voicemail.
Oh, yeah. Can you just text Bailey and make sure she grabs my prescription, please? Higashioka? Transfer portal is the worst. I agree. I'm with you. Sadly. This was off to a hot start. How about, isn't Will Smith hitting like 450 for the Dodgers in like a dozen games out of the catcher spot? Let me fact check me. He's playing out of his mind, isn't he? They have a million guys hitting like 380 plus. Giancarlo Stanton, Giancarlo Cruz, Michael Stanton. I didn't know that.
Good start to the year.
He had a grand slam the other day, right?
And well, until he gets hurt, which is literally inevitable.
Can he run this year? I remember last year, Manny Machado on the white border. Last year he couldn't even run the bases. It was sad.
It was just a walking injury.
Yeah. Highlights a no hitter for Lorenzen. Framber Valdez, he's hurt too, right? Oh well. Yeah, the portal is always going to favor the big schools. Does it though? Weren't the big schools in a better spot, Reggie, when other schools couldn't pay athletes $892 out of $999? Isn't that kind of why Saban on the Saucony? Isn't that why Saban's it's not worth it because people used to just come to him? Now he's got to outbid other schools. Kind of hurt the monopoly they had on the players. I mean, there was blue chip stuff going on where they're just paying guys behind the scenes or whatever. But
we haven't had to do a filler yet for Top School. You're telling me you have to do it now? Come on. Natty Phil.
Brady's. CJ Abrams. Can we pull some nice CJ Abrams stuff in the past? Francisco Mejia. Mauricio.
Oh, there's something sick in that no huddle. It's been sitting there for
some Stroud
quite a while.
10 or something like that. Carter, one of the nice chases here. Brennan Austin Rogers. 100s. Free look. Take one Carter for the top load pile, and the rest can get sleeved. All right, 3 down. Saving. I'm talking compared to the G5 schools. Wait, I mean they're gonna have more resources to pay, right? So they're still at an advantage, big time. But I feel like now some other schools can get some players that they couldn't in the past because they'll throw 500 grand at them. And maybe be like the standout on that team while getting paid, you know? I mean, college football was just littered with shady deals back in the day. Now it's just up front. Now it's out in the open. It does suck, though. These kids playing one year at one school, then another. And the first transfer was, like, allowed, but if you transferred again, you couldn't... You had to sit out a year, but... I forget which state it was, ruled that was like a violation of, I don't know, rights or something. And now they're looking at changing the rules so that if you transfer, unless it's mid-season, like you can play right away no matter how many times you transfer, I think. I forget what state it was that kind of told the NCAA, like some school sued or something like that. I don't know. That's my latest update in sporting news.
Hurley should go to Kentucky.
What's that?
Hurley should go to Kentucky.
Hurley, yeah. State.
Why not? What's he gonna?
They just now get to be a part exponentially more shadiness. Yeah, it's there's shady crap all throughout. And it's in professional sports too. Look at the legal tampering period in football, like what a joke.
Is it all around so far?
Yes, 3 for 3.
Jared saw 3 boxes today and saw 2 autos.
3 boxes, 2 autos. Wow, nice. Yep, agreed, Courtney. A lot of people think she went there to chase a title, right? And then she got kind of lost in the shuffle versus being an absolute standout at Louisville. And now she's leaving LSU. But she's going to have to refine her
Kim
game.
did Haley Van Lith 30 all season.
You think so?
Yeah.
How so?
I was reading the article. They were like, didn't play her enough minutes. And I get they were a good team. Louisville, she was the team.
She was a team, yeah.
I don't know.
Where's she going to go next?
If she was happy there, she wouldn't have left.
Yeah, no. This year killed her.
Yeah.
It killed her basketball reputation, so she needs to go rehab it somewhere. Speaking of LSU, filler for gold. How's that LSU related? I'm confused. Just purple and gold? How much?
$30.
30 buckaroos.
I'm gonna make a filler.
Just a 101 bonus. So I want to start drafting it. We'll see if we can still natty fill it. Happily away from Kim Mulkey. Yes, somewhere. All right, good luck here. This is the black border different? It's not two-tone. Is it Dominguez? Yeah, he does look. He does look a little suspicious there. Severino. Evan Carter. PSA did buy the eBay vault just today, right? Today or yesterday? So now you're like, I don't know. I don't even know. 1 to 100. Yohan Duran. Like, get cards graded, in the vault, sell. I don't know. I wish we could sell on our website, but we could, but it would just be too much of a headache. And we don't have enough eyeballs. Could maybe bring some eyeballs. Patrick Sandoval. But you need the eBay eyeballs, not our website eyeballs, that's for sure. Camille Doval. Yeah, that would be nice. I think we'd all be able to appreciate that one. We already have so much of Monopoly, now they have gold. Yeah, they have Golden.
Cool.
Just the whole thing. Like, PSA bought eBay Vault, or PSA bought Golden. PSA bought SGC. Felix Bautista on the mem. Baltimore. Chris Goff. What's up, Chris? Freeman on the highlights. Soon, ooh, nice. 776 out of 999 on the Volpe Chrome. We'll take that, though, BK. Dominguez would have been nice, but that's a sick Volpe. Nice work there, BK. Got 55s out, too, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the mem are. They're not that big.
75.
There you go, boom. Who's Patino? eBay bought Golden?
Right.
Yeah, eBay bought Golden, but then PSA just acquired the eBay Vault, right? So they want to make it like a seamless flow from grading to selling. I don't know. Rafaela, what do you get? Like 8 years, like 50 million or something? 40 million? Noonan would know. Noonan, where you at? Just got an extension from the Sox. How many arbitration years does that buy out? Probably like 6, right? Something big. Zach Gallen on the white border. That's how they do it in baseball now. Buy out a ton of arbitration to get a few free agency years on the cheap. Yeah, somehow the fees will go up, Jake, though. You know how it works. Picked it up already. Has been called. Dallas Garcia on the topper. The jumbo topper. $8 years, 50 million. Is that what I said? I think I said something like that. Right? But how many of that is like arbitration years? In control already. Just to buy a couple extra. One stack. Yeah, sounds about right. Bottles on deck. It's a quick little rip. You got some gold after that, maybe? Gold UEFA? UFC. No love on that last UFC we
Camden
have
fills
up there.
it, we'll do it.
Camden fills it. Oh, the gold. Breakers Delight football. That was nice. Friday, one Breakers Delight box. The 2 autos were.
Aunt Reggie and Camden all take one team, it'll be full.
Wow, I mean that's good math.
I mean, that's just math.
That is simple math.
It's like the rules. Rules of math.
Our second Breakers Delight box of Bowman U Chrome the other day. 2 autos, both Marvin Harrison Jr. in the same box.
6. Except for our snafu.
Yeah. I heard you were natty closing it yourself, Jake, for a wheel spin. That's what I heard. I don't know. Maybe I heard wrong. My hair is not good these days. I still have an infection, so it's like throwing off all my senses, you know. So hopefully tomorrow
Can't taste, you can't hear, you can't smell.
they're gonna go dig out the infection when they take out my tooth, hopefully. And
Sounds very pleasant.
yeah, we'll see. If it was a filler, it would be full as well. All right, I'm gonna bring it to your house to sort. Okay.
Yeah.
He'd be like,
No,
yeah,
make him
sign
sort
me up.
heritage as punishment.
Yeah, you have to sort heritage if we fill their goal, okay?
At least all the teams are in large print on the top of the card. That makes it a little
Yeah, you
better.
can't really mess up Marlins right there, right? You can if your eyes get crossed from sorting so much. I've been there, done that. Sorted a few heritage breaks. Soren's
Do
living
not
the
miss
life.
sorting.
He's never been the sorter.
I've sorted before.
A couple live sorts. You've never taken everything home to sort.
I used to help sort at your house.
Oh my god, like 10% of a break while you're hanging out for a couple minutes, maybe? I don't know about this guy right now. Alex Cobb. Miss Schauber, we hit his stuff so much and everything. You guys put a filler up, I'll sort it. That's easy. We trying to steal somebody's job right now? Jeez, it's a tough economy out there. Jordan Walker.
Anthony's free Sunday. He's gonna drive up here to sort. See?
You free Sundays, Anthony?
That's what he said.
Sunday, I don't even know. I don't know what's going on this weekend. Actually, UFC 300 this weekend, so that'll be fun. Gotta watch that. Anybody else watching it? Who's watching it? Soren, you watching it?
All these guys asking for a filler, and the filler's been up for 5 minutes.
Oh my god, you tricked them? You didn't link it?
Too busy typing in the chat.
Did you post that? We were live, yeah.
Yeah. Too busy typing in the chat and not checking the.
Supposed to refresh the website every 5 minutes, 24/7, just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Justin Martinez on the whiteboard.
I'm gonna start putting surprise Easter eggs on the site.
Surprise Easter egg.
Who was that black border?
Did I just miss a black border? I pulled one out before.
I pulled the black border today. Nobody though.
Check, yeah. I thought I pulled the black border earlier. It's just gonna be all black. I pulled one out earlier. I must have just gone by that one. You check.
This one?
No, that's not. No, it's all black. It's not two-tone at all. If there's a black border. Best part is you didn't remember
Like,
doing it.
way long
Doing
ago?
what?
Way earlier or just now that we missed?
Ellie. I don't know. There's one in the sleever top load pile because I definitely pulled one earlier. I'm pretty sure I pulled one. Stuart Fairchild.
This?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Cubbies, Michael Rucker. Yep. Thanks, Court.
The Michael Rucker.
I think I pulled one out earlier, right? Isn't that the second one? I'm all out of sorts. So I'll have to check the sleever top load pile. Salvador Perez. For a single pack of the shop today, hit an Ellie missing signature SSP. Wow, nice. Oh, I think did you message the shop, Stevie Lamb? What's up, man? I'm like an admin on the shop thing, so I like get alerts, but I don't like actively monitor it. I try and check stuff out when I can. Ooh, the Chrome. It is Yelich, 336 out of 375 on the Chrome. Brew Crew, Doc Allen. JT Realmuto on the mem. So they're like BK said, they're the high numbers, but I guess they made the high numbers 1 through 100 on the checklist this year. So that's all these are. They're super common. We'll throw them in the sleep pile just because, but they're usually the highest numbers on the checklist, and they're still called the high numbers, I think, this year, right, BK? But they made them 1 through 100, which sort of doesn't make a lot of sense for high number, but what do I know? And other stuff will be backwards as well, not just the 1 to 100s. Rafaela, fresh off his new deal. And Oswaldo Peraza. The chromes are sweet looking. The chromes are really nice. Selling it right away, Stevie? Stevie Lamb? Joe Horner, 50th anniversary stamp. Box topper, regular size box topper.
Two left in the filler.
That thing would either be on its way to PSA or on eBay already if I hit it, probably. Probably just on eBay, to be honest with you. But that's just me.
Filler would be full by now, they said.
Jeez. Jake blowing smoke? Jake, you blowing smoke right now? I'm getting a haircut next week. It's been 6 months since I got my haircut, which is I got a cut a week before the wedding.
Trying to save money.
I know times are tough, so I haven't gotten a haircut. Going at me. It's on eBay. There you go. I love it. Love the move. It's the longest my hair has ever been in my entire life. It'll be gone soon, though. Don't you worry, chat. Gone soon. Along with my tooth tomorrow, so I'm just trimming everything. Yeah, these cards can be tough condition wise.
Oh.
They look they look pretty good so far here too, BK. They look pretty good.
Draco's listening because he just bought a spot.
John Braco. What's up, John? We need an autograph though. What do you think, chat? How about an autograph?
I'm shocked we haven't hit one in 6 boxes. We could hit one here, but
did you turn the heat up?
I bumped it up a little bit. Yeah, too hot now.
Feeling it now. Jeez.
Wow. This thing's like hard to control because it's like the first thermostat ever made.
Hope the old man's not watching, because if he is, he's gonna dock pay for turning the heat up. Whew. Man, it's either cold or hot in here. Apparently,
It's hard to adjust. I barely even touched it.
there's no in between.
Blowing right now. It's not like it's radiant electric heat. It's either blowing or not.
It's blowing in there. I can hear it.
Is it 2 zones? Well, that's the fridge.
The cooler, the fridge. I don't know. Heck if I know.
I think it either blows everywhere or doesn't.
You know the fastest to fill anything is footy. I don't know.
I don't know, NT baseball when it first comes out.
Yeah, I think baseball crew puts the footy crew to shame sometimes. Huh? Used to be football, but right now it's not football.
We need the draft.
We need the draft to happen and more fun.
When's the draft?
It's the season we need. We need some football, because I just need football in my life.
When's the draft?
The end of the month.
Where is it this year?
I don't know. It should just be in Vegas every year, as far as I'm concerned. Why not? There we go. Justin Martinez. There's an autograph. Arizona. Camden. The Snakes. And it's like not much. I could have easily passed right by that. Obviously, it's blue versus black, but still, like, not much else to, if you don't catch that blue ink. Jonah Heim. It's our first auto. It's a fun, casual rip. I like it. I like some of this football or baseball stuff that's, lots of cards. It's fun to just chill, chat, do bomb. Kimball with his stance before he gets set. Something crazy. It's matching Verdi with his freaking. So no signature Ellie is what you hit. The sig missing Ellie, and that's pretty cool. If you have any cards you want PSA, let us know. Let us know. We're working on some stuff.
Jake, when are we getting those Pokemon cards?
Yeah, are you stopping by today with those? Did you add them to the order?
No, I can though.
Okay. Slacking over here, Jake. Slacking.
Waiting for Jake's advice on when they were coming.
Oh,
We can get them out today.
Yeah. Yeah, USPS.
We can get them out tomorrow.
Those things right out today. We have the 24/7 USPS around here. You know those federal USPS jobs. In Rhode Island, they're open.
UPS is more like
24/7.
12/3
Joy Wine.
nowadays.
USPS?
Seems.
USPS just needs to get our stuff everywhere on time, you know? That's all I care about. They could be open 1 hour a day for all I care if they get the stuff where it needs to go when it's supposed to be there. Gunner, baby. Love that. We're going to top that Gunner.
Yeah, it's full.
Gold filler, it's not working? The website's glitching? Damn, it does that like once a month on soccer products. It glitches like that and says it's sold out. Yeah, once a month. We'll contact Shopify right away, dude. Right away. One of the highlights. 200th win for Kershaw. Clayton mesmerizes the Mets. Mets finally got some wins. They started like 0 for 5, 0 for 6.
Is that UCC
like 4
paper?
6 or something.
Is that Friday?
Paper. Yeah. UCC paper.
I didn't see that on the
Yeah, I didn't either, but
release schedule.
It's coming.
Is it not on their calendar?
I don't think it is, but double check.
It is now.
Oh, it is now.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
when I looked.
Yeah, same.
They just added it.
Paper. UCC paper.
And Origins NBA.
Let's take bets. I don't know. Probably like third break night.
There's 0 things
posted.
next week.
0 releases next week.
Well, Black Diamond Hockey, Leaf Magnificence, Pride
Had a
Star.
package not from y'all. Got from one city to another within Virginia, and then back to the
Strikeout,
original
Jackson
city in 9
Holiday.
days, and it's still at the original post office. USPS. USPS is bad right now for sure. George Brett on the oversized topper. That definitely wasn't break cards though, Reggie, right? Because if it wasn't from us, it had to have been just like some random. You bought something on Facebook Marketplace, right?
Right.
For sure.
Well, only up from there, Jackson.
First MLB. Tyler, did you just? Is that your first comment of the night? Just a chirp?
You said hello.
Oh, you did say hello? Where's that? Oh, you said hello. I missed it, Tyler. Wheel spin if under 2 hours? 2 hours. Oh, wheel spin for 2 hours? Is that what that says? Or does it say?
How about 20 minutes?
Oh my gosh.
2 hours.
2 hours. How much is it a box? I don't even know. What's it pre-selling at?
Pull that on blow out, but I can look.
Reggie, I'm just playing with you, man.
$80.
$80. 12 in a case or what?
Give me that one.
It's on Midwest.
I checked cardboard, but
Yeah. You gotta go Beckett these days. If you didn't buy the Yankees, you would have gone out for that game for sure. Heritage, easy fill. Flagship
count
baseball
12.
stuff is what's that?
case count 12.
Flagship baseball always
Things
That was
should
good.
sell out in 30 minutes. To be honest with you. With how much teams are going to cost in the case.
approximately like $1,000 break-ish.
Yep.
Or something.
Sure.
Yeah. So who's pitching against Holiday? Who's pitching tonight for the Sox? Someone who's pitching for the Sox. Who struck out Holiday?
Two Holiday 4-year, $135 million extension.
Oh wow, Celtics locked up Drew, huh? They better win it all this year, dude.
Vanderveer retired. That means Gino's going to pass her next year for good.
Who's pitching for the Sox? Who got the strikeout of?
Cutter. This is my.
Cutter Crawford.
My fantasy team. I want no free throws for the Celtics. First time in NBA history.
You guys are the ones patting yourselves on the back right now. You guys are alienating right now.
Who's excited for the Masters tomorrow?
Not me. I've decided if
Who's trying to watch
Tigers
during work?
in the top 2 on Sunday, then I'll watch. Outside of that, you golf guys.
That has an absolute 0% chance of happening.
I know you golf guys can enjoy the Masters and let me know how it goes. I'll read articles on who wins. What do you crew news? Footy crew news. Footy news. Crew.
Yeah.
Ellie. that the same as the other base at least? I don't know why it looked different to me,
Yeah.
but probably. Yeah. Eli Morgan. Colin, Jillian, what's going on? Good to see you. How's everything going over there? It would be good to actually see you. Go Beavs on the white border. Like at a trade night or something, you know? But it's good to see you in chat. Guriel. Buxton. Where you at, BK? If they don't win it all this year, Jalen is gone after just signed like a max deal? What do you mean? You think they're going to easily be able to trade Jalen? Is that 2 Ellie's in this box? No, Soren. What a clown. I knew it.
Oh.
It's different.
Oh.
This guy.
How am I supposed to memorize that?
No idea what he's talking about. He convinced me. I listened. What's the difference, though? Stock is different. Yeah, this one. This one's stock is different. What is this one? Image variation. Yep. The image variation says it right in the card number spot. They tuck it right in there. Look at that. I knew it. Cincy. Napton. Nice one there, man. Sorting through the box you got today. Nice. I think it's image variation. Dude, I need my reading glasses for this. This is crazy. Actually, it's hard to... look at that. It wasn't even backwards. I caught it. It's first for everything. Common Arrow. Little base love. Is there a salary cap in the NBA? Yeah, right? A salary cap in everything but baseball, no? Well, there's a luxury tax though. It's like isn't it like baseball? There's a tax threshold though. Am I wrong on that? Who has a floor? Hockey has a floor. Does football have a floor? They must have a floor. Do they not? I don't even know. All I know is Patriots still have plenty of room even after signing Duggar. They're doing over there. Kraft's just pocketing some money right now. There's sort of a luxury tax in basketball though with the cap, right? Where if you exceed Sandy Alcantara, Clubhouse Collection. Ty France. Soft cap, you can go over, sign your own players, and yeah, like mid-level exceptions and things like that. Trade exceptions or trade exemptions, whatever they call them. It's a weird one. Michael Copic. Can we get some movement on Tribute tonight? What do you think? We have a random up there too, and a PYT. We'd love to do both of them. The random's over half full. The PYT's just about half full, right? Random's 13, 18 on the full case PYT. Matt Manning. Love to see it. Chrome Lindor 251 out of 575. Lethal Mets have strung some wins together here after a tough start. NYM Jake. Prelander Baroa. White border. Diaz. Carter base. Sean Murphy. All right, 5 to go. I like to set the share. Definitely a fun design. But like you said, the backs are difficult to read. Yeah, they're really hard to read, man. Like,
I don't know what they did.
it's just like the grainy stock
It's
with
almost
the
like a
color and the font size.
Yeah. It's almost like a printing error, but it's not.
Ken McMullen on the small topper, old school. really hard on the eyes. I thought I had good eyes until I started trying to read the backs of these. I do have reading glasses though, so maybe I just need to wear those. Jackson Holiday lets a pop-up drop in 1-0 Boston. Geez, Tyler's just hammering this Jackson Holiday debut.
Yeah. I was the biggest critic of
Jeez,
Jackson
Tyler,
Holiday.
what did Jackson Holiday do to you?
Everyone
besides...
else was excited that he was.
Yeah.
Tyler's like.
All I saw was like sale posts for first Bowmans today. Everybody was super pumped, minus the people that didn't have the cards. They were like, "Oh yeah, capitalize on call-up day." And Tyler's like, "This guy sucks.
Jackson Holiday blows.
He's the worst, most overhyped prospect ever."
He's a Rays fan. So.
He is a Rays fan.
Staying true to his team.
Rays had a generational prospect once.
Yeah. What happened?
Unfortunately, off the field, burned that bridge. Arrow though.
And Curtis Mead.
Curtis Mead, baby.
Tyler did a nice Curtis Mead on
Taj Bradley.
in tribute.
In tribute, nice Curtis Mead. Is Curtis Mead, wasn't that one of the chromes in this area? I think it was. And what is it? Is it bird rights? You can make more than on the max deals, right? In NBA. Sorry, I went back to the NBA salary chat randomly. Isn't bird rights if you've been like 10-5, 10 in the league, 5 with the same team or something like that?
Is it named after Larry Bird?
Yeah, I think so. I could be making that up, but not where you get to offer your own guy like an extra year with a little extra money on top of each year or something along those lines. It's hard to keep track of how the salary stuff works in all leagues. Besides baseball, it's easy there. There's a luxury tax that owners have to pay, like, what is it, like 50 cents on the dollar and then $1 on the dollar for every dollar over if they go over a certain amount or something like that. But at the end of the day, there's no cap. They just pay extra, a little extra tax if you go certain plateaus over, certain thresholds. Football, it's weird because like the can gets kicked down the road on like guarantees and the salaries. So don't eat all those and even take another one home.
I know what I'm
It's my
saying.
favorite.
I haven't even had any.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Starburst instead.
All right, here we go. Box 8. Box 8. Here it is. Auto, Andy Rodriguez, Pittsburgh. Second auto of the break. J.D. Lewis, Blue Ink. Yeah, it's a good deal by the Red Sox if he turns out to be anything, and it's not super high risk. It's $50 million in baseball. Like, who cares? Chrome, Shane McClanahan, 207 out of 575. He got hurt last year, right? On your fantasy team? McClanahan, Rays Chrome, Jake Cave. Who's doing fantasy baseball? Are you dominating so far? Anybody do roto baseball? Because that's what I really want to get into. That'd be fun. Most people do. What's this? Ooh, this is a different card. Joey Estes. What is up with this one? It's 158, so it's not a 1/100. Anybody know what's up with this one? I don't see anything marked on there. It is so hard to read, my lord. Huh. I don't know. Doesn't look any different. I'm not sure on that one. Put in the sleeve pile. Was backwards, which usually means something. Juan Yepez. For a second.
$200 filler for tribute? Who's in?
$200 filler. Probably Greg.
That's it.
I mean, that's probably not it, but it's just the first person that comes to mind that would probably be on that.
Great filler product.
It is a good filler product for sure. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Tyler. I think he's batting like 198 or something around there coming into today.
Some guys just don't like the cooler weather. Got a second auto?
Kyle Freeland, yes. Will Smith for the Dodgers. I was saying that earlier too. That guy's just. If you drafted him in fantasy as for the catcher spot, sitting like I don't know 450 with like homers
I
and
drafted Adley over
dozen
Will Smith.
ribbies. Well, I think that's probably the norm though on paper, right? Brian Lewis is different stock here. Image variation it looks like, but it looks a little different besides that. But image variation, Brian Wu. Seattle, Reggie Goots. Edouard Julien. The 1-100s. Henry Davis in there. Let's grab some tribute spots. We can knock that filler down to, I don't know, maybe even $100. Maybe we could get that thing off the ground. Isn't Jake Berger playing pretty well? There's Curtis Mead. Kenzie Gore. Tyler, I heard you're trying to scam Jake's fantasy team. Is that true? Ellie. That's his regular image. We saw an image variation a little while ago. All right, last stack here in this box. Still got a few to go, though. Jordan's crushing it right now, right? Harrison Bader. He was with the Yankees, right, Bader? A few years back? There's Julio.
Yeah.
Jordan Montgomery, another former Yank. Yanks are off to a hot start, though. What, 9-2 coming into today? They played today? They must, right? I think they were off yesterday. Kevin Newman.
Inflation
Who's going to Disney?
report was not good today.
Inflation reports.
I think we're running out of time here in the good market.
Oh, like market's gonna tank.
I think the recession's coming sooner rather than later.
So are you telling me? Are you guaranteeing me I should pull my stuff out of?
I'm not
My mutual
guaranteeing it,
funds
but
and stuff?
I'd start getting a little more conservative. If you were asking me
Oscar
what
Zamora,
I'm doing.
what you're doing? So if my mutual fund, should I just yank it out and throw it in like a CD? Is that what you're saying? What I really have going on besides like school?
Yeah,
and
if you
stuff,
can still
which-
get like 5.5%. It's probably a shrewd move. I think it's going to get very rocky here in the short term.
Repeater tax is really wild. Only Warriors do that. Oh yeah, it gets crazy per dollar, right? Tyler definitely isn't trying to lose a trade, that's for sure. Yes, I think any trade made will benefit both teams. That's a bold statement. That's definitely not true. Any trade made will benefit both teams. I'm pretty sure I can come up with some trade combinations that don't benefit both teams looking at two rosters. I don't know about that one, Tyler.
How
That's
about the Portis trade?
The what? Oh, Clinton Portis? What are you talking about? That was a good trade.
That was
for
the one
both
that
teams.
literally benefited. That was the
teams.
Champ Bailey trade,
Yeah,
right?
Champ Bailey for Clinton Porter, straight up. You don't see stuff like that.
Yeah.
This is a hot box. This is a hot box with the purple chromes.
2 autos out of
Purple
8
chromes.
boxes so far?
Yeah, you only get them every few 4 boxes.
It's been an anomaly in the shop today.
I trade Randy for a Vlad straight up. That sounds like it benefits both teams, right? Who's off to the hottest start in majors right now? Give me your 12 games in MVP for the NL and the AL. Is Bieber the Cy Young winner, even though he's out? 2-0. Is he 2-0? Did he win both his games? He had 6 scoreless.
What's the latest news on Strider?
That one.
I know he's on the IL, but is he like at risk for the season?
Yeah, I think so.
Garrett Cole is
He's the one that.
throwing again.
Yeah, that if his rehab goes okay, he dodged a bullet. But since we traded Derek White to the Celtics for peanuts, they owe us.
Derek White's nasty.
He is nasty, yeah. Volpe, Trout, and Mookie has been called. Courtney says Volpe for the AL. Mookie, it's a second vote.
Volpe's off to a hot start.
Is he? That's what Courtney said. I didn't notice Volpe's stats. I've been trying to look at some box scores just so I can be in the know, especially here. Because I don't play fantasy baseball, so if I don't look at some box scores, it's hard for me to see who's doing well, who's not. I don't check them all, but I try and check in when I can. Ooh, I need a sip of the water. Adley AL, Conforto NL.
Adley's not had a super start.
I came from Camden, though. He's been decent, though. He's been decent, though, hasn't he?
He's been decent, yeah. But
I mean, as good as a beef could play, I guess. I'm just gonna sip of the water, chat. Any autos too, Cameron? Andy Rodriguez and Justin Martinez. And here's your hot box. Looks like hot box. So that's gonna be purples.
2014 totally certified NFL spot.
Oh yeah, how much, dude?
I don't know.
70 a steal. That's when he grabbed the base. Jonah Heim. 2004 limited skybox. Is that what you said? Stary Ruiz.
2004 Eli.
I have no idea.
And Roethlisberger.
Oh yeah, you might be right actually. And which would mean Rivers too, right?
Yeah.
White border duel. Jazz. Oops. Common arrow. Bryce Harper. Give Bryce a little top. He was. I looked at an article preseason, and half the people picked Harper to be NL MVP. That's a nice Corbin, like that in the zone of spot. You go Camden.
Yeah, Harper's got to be up there for homers. No, he had a 3-homer game.
Varsho Clubhouse Collection. A little blue piece in there. Mook Adley. No bias voting. Corey Seager. I don't think you can. You can have chats with Camden without bias. I'm not gonna lie. Camden sometimes has a little, beef bias. Those Oregon State players, just a little bit though, not always. Bo Bichette, he's a beast. The top Bo Bichette, I like him.
Will Caitlin be good in the WNBA?
George Kirby, good, yeah. How good? I don't know.
You know, we got Angel Reese.
I don't think so. Ooh, nice Evan Carter there, Texas. It's a nice one. There you go,
She
Reggie.
won't be even close to the biggest on the floor every game. And is that an auto?
No, I wish. We hit
And
Slade.
unless her shot drastically improves this summer.
She's still gonna be decent. I think she's all right. Jordan Westberg. Johan Rojas. I'm wondering, is Cameron Brink gonna translate? She's probably the 2 pick, right?
She's got the length.
Joey Votto, 959 out of 999 on the numbered chrome. Cincy Napton. Senga is a beast. Second in AL Rookie of the Year voting. NL Rookie of the Year voting last year, I think. The Viking program. NASA launches Viking 1 towards Mars. Some medals on the white border. Maybe we'll let her shoot something shots again. That stupid icon. I can't stand it. I wish we wouldn't go away. Gabriel Arias on the 1 to 100. Otani, New Age Performers. Riley Green. He's been off to a little bit of a slow start too, I believe. Pete.
I wish would had any. If they had any big players,
They would have stood a chance.
they
Yeah.
would have stood a chance.
Yeah, they have none. Well, I mean, that one girl who had the beast semifinal game. What's her name?
Yeah, the
Ellie.
not a falter. The other one.
No. Yeah. She was awesome second game. A lot of nice
She was
feeds
good
from
at
Clark.
UConn, but got smoked by Cardoso. Stolke.
Lindor. Stolke, yes.
Hannah Stolke.
She's really smooth around the basket. Brent Ricker. Calhoun.
It was like 40-0 bench points for South Carolina. Shows how deep they were.
Yeah, it's literally, yeah. It's crazy.
It's insane.
I mean, South Carolina in the semifinal had the girl come off the bench for 20 boards, like,
Just
off
so
the
deep.
bench. It's just too big, too
You can
deep.
rest your starters
And Brian Wu, Seattle,
You have to
last
play him
card of
40
the hot
minutes.
box. Right. Keep him fresh. How about I was talking to Bailey
Link is
about this.
clearly going to
actually.
be the best of the class. Yeah.
I was talking to Bailey about this. What do you guys think about Edie in the NBA? He's too slow and can't shoot,
So
right?
slow.
For today's NBA. Like he's gonna get drafted and all, but like, what's he
Where
gonna
is he in the muck?
like? I think
Lay it
late
down, right?
first, early second. Like,
Yeah.
what's he gonna do?
He's like the Tyler Hansbrough. Like Tyler Hansbrough. Not good.
He's like, I mean, like a Rudy Gobert. Like, there's not many of those guys in the league anymore. And Rudy Gobert
is
sick
the best defensive player in the league.
No, I know, but like,
not gonna.
but Rudy Gobert doesn't shoot. Like, he just sits in the middle, right? That's what he does. That's all he does. Just sit in the middle.
Yeah, look, and the top guys are coming from. Castle moved up to 3. Wow.
Wow, Castle on this mock is
Castle
at
is
3?
absolutely nasty.
Jeez.
Klingen 5.
Wow.
That's sick. Buzelis. Remember we were pulling his cards.
Buzelis, yeah.
And we were like, he's gonna go number 1 the next year.
Yeah, he's an old school NBA guy. Like, this doesn't work today, right?
Filipowski.
Yeah, I only play 7 players, and yeah, they just don't.
Jared McCain.
Yeah, he's not even going to be in this first round. 31, see?
Yeah.
But, like,
He's
center
so
for
slow.
UConn strike to go first round, he's very overrated. Klingen?
He's not overrated. He's nasty.
Maple? Are you calling that because he's Canadian? Is that his nickname? Because he's Canadian? His mom's Asian, right? He's part Asian, but he's Canadian, right? Because I saw an article. He's really pissed.
Klingen's elite defender.
Edie's not allowed to make NIL money for any companies that are U.S. based
Yeah, good.
because he's in school on like a visa.
Yeah.
So it's like government rules, not like NCAA rules.
Like,
Bradley, the Space Jam version.
yeah, except Sean Bradley could run a little bit.
Yeah, he's not built for today's NBA. Like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, Edie be pretty good. Wemby's unbelievable, huh? It's crazy how good he's really been. A couple growing
Wemby
pains
can shoot
early.
the 3.
Early in the
Like, so
season.
good, though.
Early in the season, he couldn't. He was jacking up too many, and his percentage
Yeah, but
was
lately
bad.
he's been on fire from 3.
Yeah, he's been a beast. But his game is.
What's he need? You need the Durant.
He did a mini version of the God Sham God yesterday in the game.
Yeah.
The single.
His ball handling's absurd.
The single.
For how tall he is.
Side crossover.
Doesn't even make sense to me, honest with you.
Right, that's why it's freak coming out. 17 left. All right, team off the board. Let's go, baby.
Hopefully Yankees and Cincinnati just went. That'll help.
What was that? 18 already, right? I think only one team.
Oh, Tyler took the Rays.
The Rays, baby. Rays off the board. Hey, let's get it going. So many of these waxy heritage packs in the trash. All right, crew, here we go. Box 10. Good luck. Look at this Earl Weaver card. It's crazy. 101 bounties at what? Like $1.25, so? Right now?
Yep.
$1.25. Look at that. Cosgrove. Apparel New Age Performers. Duskins, white border. Tommy Jack Henry. Ronnie. You like Ronnie? He's got to get that Tim Hortons. I know. He can do the Canadian stuff, but that's it. He's like, the rules, it would be nice if the rules could change because I lost a lot of money this year. 2-time, right? A back-to-back player of the year. Volpe, Courtney's pick for early MVP. Gold Glove last year, off to a great start this year, huh? Camilo Doval. Kelly, the 1/100.
Zach says the Celtics are the most overrated team in the NBA.
Was that just to mess with Chuck to argue with each other or no?
Oh.
Speaking of Chuck, Jose Ramirez on the bat piece. He's been advertising that new Subway. Do you see what they have at Subway now?
What?
Footlong churros, footlong pretzel
Oh,
sticks,
yeah, I've seen those, yeah.
and footlong chocolate chip cookies. Like
Yeah, I've seen
skillet. That I need to try.
I've had the churro.
Is it good?
400
400th homer.
long churro.
Was it warm when you got it? It's warm, right?
I think they warmed it up. I
Yeah.
did a pickup, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got to have a churro warm, otherwise, what's the point? Anybody have the chocolate chip cookie at Subway? I know it sounds weird, but I need to try it. It looks good in the commercial. It's not going to look as good as it does in the commercial, but I still want to try it. I'm a sucker for like a skillet chocolate chip cookie. Andrew James and Bilotti Foxwoods used to have them at their buffet. They were like pizzas. They would cut them in pizza slices. So good.
Should have gone and just get the Doom popcorn like I did.
Crazy.
What do you think people...
People are so dumb. Patrick Wisdom on the black border. The churro is trash. Can I request a Red Sox hit? We shall see if we... Oh, there it is. Rafaela. Boom.
Man, if Pats had the #1 pick, I wouldn't have wanted
Caleb Williams. Too much drama surrounding
Too much drama. Guy seems like he's the most mental fragile
Have you seen all these reports coming out?
player in history.
Who's been keeping track of all this smoke around the draft? Report came out that Washington was definitely not taking Jaden Daniels because his meeting with them went horribly. JJ Bleday.
That's all like fake smoke.
And report that somebody knows for a fact, talked to high-ranking team official, the Pats are taking JJ McCarthy.
I could tweet that and make it up.
No, I know. I'm
Like
not saying
like
it's
that.
real, but
It's crazy. You always get like fake storylines to try
Oh, yeah.
and screw with teams
for sure.
in the month of April.
Like $14 for a good sub. Subway is so sad now. I haven't been in a while.
Subway
Churros,
is sad.
Chocolate. Yeah, but like
There's
it's not,
so many
it's not
other-
$14 for like a meatball sub over there.
They've gone up though.
Yeah, they have.
The
gone
$5 foot long is no more.
up. Right,
It's like the dollar menu.
right. That's
Inflation.
our Subway opened back up. Remember, we were talking about they probably closed it to juice the numbers for
There's-
the sale.
Yeah, there's better options now. I mean, I think Jersey Mike's the better option.
I've never been to Jersey Mike's, but I don't eat subs much.
Subway just has more competition. They haven't really done anything.
They just went to the fresh cut meats, but that's to match what people were already doing
Jersey
for
Mike's.
years. Yeah. Red churros, corn chocolate. Churros and chocolate, the random mountain town in Spain, was absolutely mind blowing. It's like $6 for a 6-inch.
We don't have enough mom and pop delis around here. I would.
Yeah, Ma and Pa's right near me does deli sandwiches, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. There's one literally called Ma and Pa's Courtney. Yeah, we don't have much though, like Soren said, but Ma and Pa's right near me. I've never been actually. You've gotten meat there before, right?
I've gotten meat there. It's good. It's like a... It's good.
Premium and Italia's both so fire right by Subway. Yeah, well, I'm down in Hope Valley, dude. So we have a Starbucks,
You have mom and pa's pretty much.
a McDonald's, a Subway for fast food. Wendy's was there and it's gone. Twisted just moved in.
Town.
We have Town Pizza, which is like a local pizza joint.
Cumberland.
Cumberland Farms, yeah, and Mobile, and Stop and Shop. That's it. So it's a good drive. It's at least like 25 minutes for me to go to like any other food. Actually, no.
The fact you have a Starbucks is outrageous.
Cornerstone is close, which is actually a pretty good local place. And there's actually, what is it?
Rippies.
Wood River Tavern or something? I've never been there, though. And even though it's like 2 seconds from my house.
Yeah, in fact, Hope Valley has a Starbucks now. Technically, it's Wyoming.
It's technically, yeah, Wyoming. CVS is in
Italia's
Wyoming.
too far. Nepal.
I've never been to Mom and Pa's, so I should check it out.
I like places you can order online. Mom and Pa's Country Deli, country store. Herb reviews.
I've literally never even walked in.
Full service deli, full service meat market. You could put the meat,
It's probably good.
fillets are probably really good.
Yeah. I wonder how much they are, though. Do they say? Do they have prices?
No. Changes, so, look. Who wouldn't want to buy their meat from the...
I mean, I'm all about
That looks
supporting
like
local. I've just literally never been.
These call for marketplace.
Wise Guys is alright. Venda has better subs on the hill, though.
Wise Guys.
Prices have gone up. Valley's 80% over the last... Yeah, everything's gone up, unfortunately. Venda's cool, but if you're on the hill, I do Roma every time. Alright, Jimmy chiming in. I don't go to the hill much. The hill, if you're not local, it's Federal Hill. It's like the Italian... It's a little Italian area up in Providence. Or next to Providence, whatever technically it's in. Eloy, on the mem card. Like authentic, old school, been around forever Italian places. We went to one place for your bachelor party. On the hill, right? What was the place called?
Pane Vino.
Pane Vino. There you go. Pane Vino. I don't go up that direction. It's too far for me now. I don't go up there for much. George Kirby, 1 through 100.
I'm River Road.
What's next, Gold? No, no Huddle Prism. 2-boxer. Quick break. No Huddle Prism. Say it's closed? Sorry, I missed that.
Hmm?
What did you just say? Mike Trout.
I don't remember.
Me either. Owen White, 908 out of 999, Texas. Reggie. New Age Performers, Otani. Otani's been a beast, huh? Otani, Freeman, Smith, and Betts just like all hitting like 340 plus.
Yeah, Provisioner is good. They're a little expensive.
Ellie.
But you had the chicken parm from there.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's big on the bread ratio.
Yeah, very, very bready.
Very bread heavy. It's very, very delicious, but it would be nice if there was a little more chicken parm to the bread that they use. And all of a sudden around, dude, the chicken parm at Main Street in Ashaway. I'm a big, big chicken parm guy. I've tried chicken parm many, many places over the years. It's my favorite chicken parm anywhere. It's so good. Tiny little hole-in-the-wall pizza place. It's delicious down in Ashaway. But I will have to try. I do like the chicken parm. I got the chicken parm sandwich at Provisioner when we used to order some local places at the old shop for break nights. I haven't had it in a long time. Just love it. But I love chicken parm, so I'm always down for chicken parm. Come on, some crazy SSP. Let's go. Manea. What's up, Ryan? It's like, it's like $18. You get chicken parm. You get a side salad. Their salad there is actually delicious too. The salad. Sorry, we're not sponsored by Town Pizza. Their salad, we just throw it away. We actually tell them not to give it to us anymore because we just waste it. It's not good. Main Street Pizza has awesome salad. Their creamy Italian. I was told Bailey's sister used to work there actually, Santander, that they use what brand creamy Italian? Who knows salad dressing brands? They find in the store.
Ken's?
Yes, Ken's, but it's not the same. The like industrial one they get,
No, it's different.
Tastes
Yeah.
totally different, and it's
Yep.
the one you can buy in the store is not good.
No.
In my opinion, the one they have
The one you get in the tub is better.
it's incredible. So I don't know if it's the region they make it. They make it a little different with the spice and stuff. Garrett Mitchell,
Yeah.
Brew Crew,
I mean, their residential is probably different than their
right?
commercial.
The recipe, yep. And I wish because
And I think the
so much more salad.
one of them is gluten free, one of them is not actually. 'Cause
Oh,
someone at work is
interesting.
gluten free, and they said they can't eat the Ken's.
If I could get the Kens that they
They can't
use
eat the
there,
Ken's from the store, but they can from the restaurant.
I would eat it all the time. This chat always finds a way to make me find an excuse for second dinner. I know I need first dinner. Actually, I met the old man for a few minutes after the dentist consult to just got an appetizer at Applebee quick on the way here. Soren ordered some takeout, ordered some delivery here. Luis Tiant. Sellers? I don't even know what that is.
You're asking the wrong guy.
Wait, what? Is that like an Arizona chain? Sellers? Enlighten me, Camden, then I'll give you my answer. Last box, crew. Can we sneak one more auto in? Last place in RI do amazing chicken and veal parm. That's true. There's a lot of good chicken parm in the state. What's the place that doesn't even bread it? They just bake it in the sauce over in like Cranston.
Campanella's.
Campanella's. It's
Campanella's cheap prices for a calzone. You can still get the pepperoni and mozzarella calzone for like $7.
Campanella's, literally, they just bake the chicken tender. They use the tenders, not the full chicken breast. The tenderloins. They just put them in sauce in like a little skillet pan.
It's pretty good.
And then they just put like cheese on top of it. They don't bread it or anything. It is pretty good. It's different though. Weird it's by my house. Wait, what? Texas Roadhouse is a pretty good Caesar. Bailey's wanted to go to Texas Roadhouse for like a year and we haven't gone. We have gift cards. Went to Applebee's a few weeks ago and we had, you know, when you
Every time you go up there, you go to Tavern instead of
yeah, Tavern's really good.
Roadhouse.
Tavern in the Square is delicious, but their service is trash. Though the last two times
Mom
it's
and
been
Pop
awesome.
place called Olive Garden.
I love the breadsticks. Olive Garden's pasta fajoule. I don't care what you say
I
about
go to
Olive
Muse
Garden.
once a week. I have their calzone once in a while.
Olive Garden's pasta fajoule is delicious.
I heard
at the Worcester for Steve's Pizza. The Worcester?
that's way too far.
What do you think this is?
I'm not driving to Worcester for Steve's Pizza.
Worcester.
Even if it's.
We
We still haven't gone to what's it called? Uncle Tony's.
Uncle Tony's, I know. We got to go to not that one location.
Uncle Tony's got a little bad publicity, so
They
we
did.
kind of turned this off for a minute. But
No, we haven't gotten up there yet. We still have that gift card from Goff. We'll go there, Chris.
porno is better. Is that what it says?
Pomo.
It's like the R in the end.
Pomodoro.
Porno is better.
My family's in Italy right now. Well, a few family members.
Tavern food is awful. They love tavern. The service that's horrendous.
Verdi. Their food, the couple things that Bailey and I get, I think are
Is
delicious.
Verdi the Uncle Tony's guy?
No, Goff.
Oh.
You don't like Tavern's food? Their
service is horrendous.
service is bad. The last two I've had were awesome, but the first 10 services were atrocious. And I'm not easily frustrated at dinner, but it's just been.
Former
just being brutally
manager
honest.
works with me, who was a former manager of Tavern, and she says she even admits the service is atrocious.
The General Tso's chicken is delicious. The salmon bowl that Bailey gets is really
How
good.
about the broccoli? What is it? Or no,
They have broccoli tempura. In there.
yeah, that's good.
I actually get it just to try and be a little healthier. I now get it just regular steamed broccoli in there.
Tavern Square, yeah.
Yeah, Tavern in the Square. Oh man, I there's 3 dishes. The steak tips are really good too. I haven't tried anything outside of those 3 dishes, but those 3 dishes are delicious, in my opinion. The Bang Bang sauce they have for the General Tso's is very, very good.
Just can't get it quickly.
Yeah, no. We've waited 15 minutes to be seen by the wait staff before. It's like that's
To even order drinks.
yeah, to just be seen after being sat down by the host. It's crazy, host or hostess.
Cam is just trolling because we're
Taylor
talking about
Coley?
Rhode Island restaurants.
The Falcons is good on Scottsdale. I don't even know what Scottsdale. I'm horrible with directions, so
It's in Arizona.
right there in the heart of Scottsdale. I've been to Scottsdale. Camden, do you have a guest house? Are you like high roller where I can come out and visit and just stay in the guest house?
Noonan, are you gluten free?
His kid is.
What's this?
Noonan, your kid. What's that? No, that was supposed to be up there. Doesn't matter though. Noonan, your kid's like gluten free. He's got a lot of allergies, right?
Join the club.
Owen White for the Rangers. This dude's all right. Young pitcher for the Rangers, right? We just hit his chrome, I think.
Jake White's brother.
Auto. Texas, yeah. Jake, can you get us a private signing?
What's Jake's kid's names?
Owen White.
Wyatt?
Wyatt? No.
Or is that his nephew's name?
Caleb. Wyatt? No, that's not his nephew's name.
I don't know. Remember we called it.
Yeah, you called his kid.
Called his nephew what?
No, you called his kid Jurans.
Yeah.
But it was his own kid.
Jurians.
Jurians, yeah. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, Jake's sister. Yeah, Sarah. Mispronouncing your
White.
last
I think
name.
you missed an opportunity.
Wyatt.
Jake.
Wyatt. That would be pretty good. Next one, Jake. Wyatt, okay? David Bednar.
White.
Kevin Gausman. All right, we got 2 stacks here in box 12. Rookie auto? Absolutely. Always take it. And I think he's decent. We hit his, he's got some nice, he's got duels with, and triples. Didn't we hit a triple with him, Kumar Rocker, and somebody else? We did.
Walter
Connor
White.
Joe. I still need to watch that show. Just started a show, Bodies, on Netflix. It's got like time jumps. Javi Baez, White Border.
Too complicated for my brain.
It might be for me too. I fell asleep, but I was tired. It's only like 8 episodes.
I'm more into watching mindless things. I'm watching Northwoods
George
Law now.
Springer, 209 out of 575. What is that?
It's like Maine and New Hampshire,
Mitch Garver?
like the environmental police that go around and enforce like hunting rules.
Like,
like
is
a
it
cops
real?
type show.
Oh, so it's like
Yeah.
reality? Okay. Bailey and I are halfway done with the last season of Suits. Almost done. Good show. Almost done with it, though.
No Soto Auto BK.
Yeah, unfortunately. Huge auto. Hit 3 autos in total. Acuna with the 70th steal highlight again.
Stipulations, Jake.
Pizza. I'm not getting bakery pizza, but I'm at a party event and there's bakery pizza. I'm crushing some. Wait, are you talking about pizza strips?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Pizza strips. Dude. I'll go out of my way for those. For what anybody says. Dominguez. I think Patty's with me. I think Kim is anti-pizza strip, if I recall.
I'd prefer warm pizza overall, but I'll eat the pizza strips. But
Pablo Lopez.
I just like all food that's warm.
David Hamilton. All food that's warm. Recap. Coming in hot. I gotta show you the steaks I made the other night. Oof. You want to see a good cook on a steak? I'm getting there, dude, on steaks. I'll show you after
Did you
the
figure
break.
out the sear yet?
No, I'm not. I can't
Did
see.
you figure out the glaze? Like
the basting?
crust? The crust.
No, the crust. No, not
You
a
gotta
good
figure
crust.
that out
I know.
until you get there.
I know. That's the missing piece. All right, crew. Here it is. Recap. Release day 2024 Heritage Baseball full case. PYT #1. Really appreciate the fill. These are some of the small toppers. Tiant, Zamora, McMullen, Horner, Roberts, and Cleon Jones. Some of your couple of the big rookies: Dominguez, Ellis, Wisdom Black border in here. Some of the bigger name purple chromes from the hot box. Nice Evan Carter rookie purple chrome. Love that one. Brian Wu, that was an image variation. Right here, this is a big one right here. Ellie image variation. That's a beautiful hit. Gunner and Ellie. Yeah, I've been enjoying. We just talked about it yesterday when we watched an episode. I've been enjoying it. Ellie, Rucker, Dominguez, Carter, Caminero, Ellie, Dominguez, and Carter. I've been enjoying it, but it's not the same for sure so far. Keep that one out for a photo. Out of 9.99, Owen White, Joey Votto as well. Volpe, it's a nice one. Ciccone?
Ciccone.
There we go. Soren's a little more cultured than I am. Curtis Mead, nice
Slade
rookie one.
Ciccone.
George Springer out of 575. McClanahan 575. 575 Lindor. Yelich 375 and 75 Quinn Priester. Pirates, a little color match there on the black chrome. Mem cards, we have, should be 9. Eloy, Jose, Varsho, Alcantara, Real Muto, Bautista, Reynolds, Guerrero, and Tovar. 3 autos. Here they are. Owen White, Andy Rodriguez, and Justin Martinez. There you go.